Hello anyone, welcome back to the bench. So today we've got a thrust ball bearing. Now I bought this from a local surplus shop. Not that I'm some kind of super mechanic, but I've never actually seen a ball bearing in a can before. So when I looked it up, as far as I can tell, it's from aviation. It's used for airplanes and whatnot. So I just thought it was kind of interesting. If you hear inside, it sounds pretty juicy. So for $2.50, my curiosity got the better of me, and I want to see what the heck is in this thing. So what I'm going to do is use my trusty P38, obviously military can opener. If you've never seen one, they are very slick, super handy if you if you're in a pinch and you need a dang can opener. Here you go. So let's tear into here and see what we've got. Oh, she's juicy already. Holy cow. So let's get some rags. We don't want to get that stuff everywhere. Okay, so let's get in there, see what we've got. Now, wow, that is so juicy. I'm not really sure what to expect, other than this thing is swimming in some kind of lube. But like I said, for $2.50, I mean, just to see something like this is pretty interesting to me. Let's see. Oh, okay. So, oh shit. Yeah. Okay. So I'm guessing the can is aluminum, and the bearing itself, because the magnet, she didn't touch, or she didn't grab the lid, but she sure did grab that bearing like no tomorrow. Juicy. Ah, there we go. That's the thrust bearing, all right. So let's sure wish I had a way to pick this out of there. Boy, that is some lubricant on there, or lubricant, who knows. But now, given that this was a surplus bearing, you know, I don't know if they just bought too many, or it doesn't feel like it's the greatest quality. But then again, it is the military. So I'm not actually familiar with this style of thrust bearing. So I believe, if I'm not mistaken, a thrust versus oh my gosh, I can't remember what they call it now. But basically, the force of this is supposed to be like this with rotation, instead of the force pushing down on it. So you've got these two surfaces. Let's see, we've got some. So we've got, let's see, it says, let me read it. It says Nice Ball Bearing Company, Nicetown, Philly, PA. And then they've got their patent on there. I mean, this thing is juicy. So there you go. For $2.50, you got yourself a nice, incredibly lubed up thrust bearing. And what the heck? It was worth $2.50 if you ask me, just to see what was in there. And then I got a little beverage for later, I guess. Don't drink it. Anyway, thanks for hanging and checking out a $2.50 thrust ball bearing with me.